females today in America, all the states, we have 50 states in America. As of last 3 years, most of the females do dress with a hijab on, like Muslims. They walk down the street. I myself am witness to that. I see females dressed in a hijab, and I go to them and say, Salaam alaikum, and they say, I'm sorry, I'm not a Muslim. I said, but you got the hijab on. She said, well, I just put the hijab because I want to protect my sanctity. I want to be looking like someone with a moral. I want to be respected. Men see me dressed in the pinkish, skinty way, and they begin to be all over me, touching me and disrespecting me. So putting on the hijab is giving me some kind of a respect and something to cushion back on in terms of protecting my integrity. I say Allahu Akbar. That means to put on the hijab is a deterrent. And that is exactly what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala have mentioned in the Quran in so many places, where Allah said to Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, in general, for the whole Muslim community, "O you prophet, tell the believing women to put on hijab, to cover themselves if they are going out, so that they will be distinctly differentiated from the unbelievers." And in so doing, research have shown clearly that the hijab is something that gives a woman her liberation. It tells us that she is free. She has a mind of her own. She respects herself, and she follows the laws and the dictation meted by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for her own protection. Few years ago, from Hollywood, United States of America, they want to do a research to find out why is it that the women in Islam put on hijab. It took them a week program. They left Hollywood in California. They came to New York City in a place called Harlem. In the street, Malcolm X Street or Malcolm X Boulevard. Because this boulevard where you see young kids from 15 to 20 years dressed in a very, like a sagging pant with their pants on, but you could see they are behind. On the right hand, they hold a bottle of liquor. On the other side, they hold, some kind of a reefer. And in their pocket, they got a gun. So that street is dubbed one of the most, dangerous streets in the world. So what the Hollywoodians did, they brought two women, Naomi Campbell and Christy Brinkley. These are supermodels. Do you also know that if Naomi Campbell should put on her dress, your dress, and walk for like 2 minutes, her one leg alone, it costs $10,000. The other legs cost $10,000. They call them supermodel. So if you are fashionist and you put on a new dress, if they put it on, $20,000. So these Hollywoodians, they brought these two beautiful women to New York, and they dressed them like a Muslim with the hijab on. And they asked them to walk in this corner where the hooligans or the bad boys, the dangerous guys holding guns and liquor and hanging around in the street, they asked them to walk past them. They want to see what kind of respect are they going to get. Are they going to respect them or cause them harm or something? I swear to God. When these two women who were not Muslim but dressed in Islamic garb, they begin to walk in the middle of these young guys, guess what happened? When these guys saw them, they go, "Salam alaikum, sister, salam alaikum, pass by, salam alaikum, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, salam alaikum." They let them pass. Why? Because of the dress. They see them as angels. They see them as women that are glorified. They see them as women that are not street women. You know what they did again? They asked these same women to remove the hijab on, but this time put on tight clothing, revealing tiny, weeny, winking dress, revealing your body. They asked them to take off the hijab and put this dress on. They took it off. And they put on the American summer type of dress. You know what I'm talking about. And they asked them again to pass in the same place they passed a few minutes ago. Now when these two women, Naomi Campbell and Christy Brinkley, begin to walk in the midst of these dangerous guys, when the guys saw them, They all over them. Yo, what's up, baby, man? Let me get your number, man. Woo wee. Damn, you looking flashy. Can I have your number? I'm gonna take you out. Damn, baby, you got a stick on back. You know what I'm saying? All this guy, they be disrespecting them all over the place. But the guys didn't know that it was them who passed by 15 minutes ago. So the following day in New York Post, they put it on as a capturing headline, the mystery of the Islamic code of dress.